Okay, so for 80, we're asked to do another problem where we're asked to use the 5D process. Define a variable, write an equation, and solve it. The problem is for the school play, the advance tickets cost $3, while tickets at the door cost $5. 30 more tickets were sold at the door than in advance. $2,630 was collected. How many of each kind of tickets were sold? Write your answers in a sentence. Okay, let's go ahead and do the 5D process. So the first one is to describe the situation or to draw it. I'm going to go ahead and describe it. We know that advance tickets let's say advance tickets were $3. Tickets at the door were $5. 30 more at door were sold than advance. Okay, let's actually define the variable. I'm going to go ahead and say that let's say X represents the advance tickets. Okay, so sold, the number of advance tickets sold. Okay, so that being said, let's go ahead and define our variables. I know we start to, I like to define the first variable in the describe, but let's go ahead and do the define. I'll go ahead and do in blue. So for the define, let me actually draw a line. Okay, for the define, we're gonna say that the cost, the money earned from advance tickets and this is just going to be X, the number of tickets sold, advance tickets sold, times 3. So we're going to say that's X times 3, or we could say that's 3X. Okay, so I'm going to go over that one more time to make sure we're not confused. The amount of money earned from the advance ticket is just the number of advance tickets we sold, which is X, times 3, because each of them are $3. Okay, now as far as the money earned from the at-door tickets, that's going to be a little more complicated because we know that how many at-door tickets were sold. Well, we know it's going to be the advanced tickets plus 30 because there are 30 more at doors. Okay, so the number of tickets sold alone was just the number of advanced tickets sold plus 30. And then each of those tickets, this again describes at door tickets sold. And the 5 is going to represent cost of each ticket. Okay, cost of each at-door ticket, which is $5. Okay. Okay, let's break this down. All right. Let's do the next part in red. That's going to be the do. What are we doing? We're really going to go ahead and add the money from advance tickets with money from at-door tickets. That's just going to be 3x. That's the advance tickets plus 5 times X plus 30. That's from the at-door tickets. And then we'll go ahead and I guess the decide part. Okay, is it going to be $2,630? All right, let's go and scroll down. All right, so let's see, trial 1. Let's pretend that X is let's assume they sold, I don't know, 50 advance tickets. That would mean 3 times 50 is 150. This actually looks super low already. Okay, and if they did that, we're gonna that's how much they got from the advance tickets. For the at-door tickets, it's going to be 5 times 50 plus 30, which is 80 times 5, which is 400. 150 plus 400 is 550. That's way too low. Okay, so I'm gonna go much higher now. Let's go ahead and guess. Let's go and guess 125. So trial 2, 125 advance tickets sold. If it's 125 advance tickets sold, 3 times 125 is 375. 5 times 125 plus 30 is going to be 155 times 5. Let's see what that's going to be. 775. So 375 plus 775 is just what is that? 1,150. So it's still really low. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just double that and say 250. Trial 3. 250. Okay, so 3 times 250 is 750. Let's see, 5 times 250 plus 30 is 280 times 5. 4, 10, 14. So 1400 plus 750, that's still going to be a little too low. 121.50 low. Okay, trial 4. Let's guess, I don't know, 260. 3 times 260. 6 times 3 is 180. So it's going to be 780. 5 times 260 plus 30 is 290 times 5. Oops, that's 0. So that's 45. 4, 10, 14. 1450 plus 780. 0, 3, 1, 11, 12, 1, 2, 22, 30. Okay, so that's actually still way too low because we're testing for 2,630. We need another $400. Let's see, trial 5. If we notice that it only increased by $100, if we increased it by 10 tickets, we need to increase by about what, $300? $300. Let's go 280. 285. Let's do 280. So let's do it this way. 3 times 280. 4, 2, 6, 7, 8, $840. 280 plus 30. That's 310 times 5. Plus 840. 0.9.312. So we're still too low. Okay. Let's see. It went up by 150. Let's just say 300. So 300 times 3 is going to be 900. 5 times 300 plus 30. 330 times 5. 0, 5, 1, 15, 16. 1650 plus 900. Getting closer is 2550. Let's trial 6. Trial 7. This is pretty long. Let's go ahead, since we're going about another $100, let's say 310. So 310 times 3 is going to be 930. 5 times 310 plus 30, 340 times 3, 0, 2, 1, 10. Wait, what did I do? 340 times 5 times 5. 0, 0, 2, 15, 17. Okay, so 1700 plus 930. We're $30 short. 2630. Okay, so 2,630. Yay, I think we've got it. Okay, so we're still not done yet. We know that this is good. So how many tickets did he sell? Well, 310 tickets were sold in advance, and 340 tickets were sold at door.